Hey, everybody, welcome to Tangible Triumph Life, Inspiration, Motivation. I am Confidence Chris, and today we're discussing the topic of critical thinking. Now, critical thinking is not talked about as much as it needs to be talked about. As a leader in growing in a success, in your eyes, you have to think critically in various moments of your day to develop habits and routines that are going to make you successful. It goes into many aspects of life, but the skills that you need to critically think are observation. You need to be able to analyze, interpret, reflect, evaluate. These are problem solving and decision making skills. And this is what I love about it is how in order to observe or to reflect, you need to have a stance on what you believe in, and it comes down to what you value. So, when you think clearly and rationally about what you do or what you believe, it's going to be extraordinary on how much just success and how much people are actually going to want to be led by you. So, to understand and to connect your ideas with your reality is part critical thinking. And on a day-to-day basis, I use my critical thinking skills in order to perform in my workplace. I use it to perform in my family because we have to at all times observe what's going on. That's by living in the now. You need to analyze it, and that's come up with facts on what you believe in. You can't believe in something unless you have facts on it and what you want. Reflect on it. How does it make you feel? Why does it happen? Okay? Because what you feel is how you're going to think about the situation. But we need to do it in a stance of critical thinking, a Wu Wei stance of being in neutral. Do not think just because what you believe in is what is going to happen. It's about understanding the idea. And you don't necessarily have to believe in it. You just have to understand what's going on and then act upon it. A logical conclusion on why it has happened. Interpret what's going on around you at all moments. And that's part critical thinking. And just, I love the topic of it because it's just a day-to-day basis. You use critical thinking, but you don't realize it. So when you just jump to a conclusion, actually think about it before you jump to the conclusion. And guess what? Take the time needed to make an educated decision about going forward in any motion. Why are you doing it? How are you going to get there? Come up with a plan. Be prepared. These are ways to help you think critically. Just because when you hear the word critical thinking, you think of it as a negative stance because it's critical. No, it does not have to be a good or a bad. It's the way that you understand and what you believe in. Because many people have followed in the wrong paths of different leaders that were great critical thinkers. But it's how they influence others to believe in what that was. But when you think of that, is it necessarily a bad thing to have people believe in what you want them to believe in? So on that, these are just some of what I believe critical thinking is and how I think we should do this more. Be observant, be reflective, analyze it, interpret every situation, evaluate every situation, explain your situations, and your problem solving and decision making skills will go forward in the direction on which you want to go in. So, on that, I hope everybody has a great day, and thank you for listening.